All right, so we have Zotico in blue. We have Faith2adventure in green. I'm going to change him to red just for the stream. If I can find red, there's red. All right, and we are caught up here. We have Zotico as the Persians in blue on the left. Back gold, back stone, super back gold, secondary gold, forward berries. So his base is pretty decent layout. I don't know why this is two.
Zotico definitely has the better base out of the two.
Looks like it, right?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely. Back gold, back stone. Both of his secondary golds are back forwards as well.
22.
Compared to Fate, pretty much everything's forward except one of his secondary golds.
Yeah, Faith is his forward gold, forward stone. His berries aren't forward, but they're not in the best spot, I think. Faith is pushing in his deer right away. Pretty safe push right now. All right, we should be caught up in real time. Lithuanians versus Persians. Do Lithuanians start with extra food or only when they go up to the next age? I always feel when I play Lithuanians, their food economy is super, super good.
I think Cypher will join in 2 minutes
Okay.
to help us cast.
Nice. Yeah, Cypher. I like to cast my Cypher. All right, you guys both playing very tight. No idle TC time. We have Faith
I think Faith will
starting
try
the
to.
wall on his back.
Fate will up pretty fast with the Lithuanians. I would not be surprised if he does. 100 food more that you get early on. You could do like a 17 with loom.
Oh, so that was my question.
Good.
So Lithuanians start with an extra 100 food, or only when they go up the next age?
No, so when they get they don't get it when they up the next age. It's only when they place other town centers.
Okay.
But they start with 100 food. So every town
Yeah.
center they place, they get 100 food.
Yeah,
So they're pretty good at booming. So
whenever I play Lithuanians, I always feel like the food economy is so good.
yeah.
It just feels super smooth. And we have Faith
As
taking
long
his
as the
second
Lits get.
boar.
Yep. As long as Lithuanian gets the relics, I think Lithuanian will win this matchup. If he doesn't get relics, it might get dicey.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that said, Persians have a really good economy too. The faster producing vills, very, very nice.
Oh, definitely a better economy. I think Persians have one of the best economies in the game. It's just Lithuanians are also very strong civilization. They're both super strong, but they need Lits do need their relics to. I think
relics make a big difference.
It's one of their win conditions.
And Zotico, he's pushing in his deer, but Faith already started pushing in his deer a while back, so he's definitely gonna have the faster uptime. I think he's gonna have more food eco early on. And Faith is clicked up at 18 vills. Zotico is clicking up at 19. No, Zotico's clicking up at 20.
For no loom. No,
Yeah.
Faith is like 17 with loom or 18 no loom. So basically what I said earlier. Getting up very fast.
Yeah, it's gonna be about 50 seconds earlier for Faith, so that's enough time to get probably an extra 2 scouts on the field, maybe 1 or 2.
But again, with the Persian bonus, basically, I think Persians are upping with 19 with loom right now, because you get that 5% bonus in Dark Age, faster creating time for the vills. What's up, Cypher?
What's up?
Cypher, my man.
How you doing?
Is this game 1?
Yes,
Game 1,
just
baby.
started.
Oh, very exciting.
We got Faith almost up in feudal, and he's just scouting around Zotico's base right now.
Faith with a fast feudal. What a surprise.
And he's getting loom after he's up. He hasn't seen. He just sees the production building, sees the barracks coming up for Zotico, and Faith is getting up a stable as expected. Yeah, I mean the one thing he did
What do you guys
really
think
well
of this
was
matchup?
get it. I think I'm rooting for
Like,
Zotico, but
civs.
I think as far as civs go, I think I like Persians a little bit better personally.
Okay.
It depends on the relics, right?
Yeah.
Like I was saying to TS earlier, I think if Lithuanians does not get the relics, I think I prefer Persians. But if they do, I think I prefer Lithuanians.
I'd say the relics are slightly closer to Faith. There's one kind of really far away from both of them, and then two kind of close to Faith. And the scouts have arrived from Faith. Let's see what he's going to do. Oh, and he's delaying the stable.
Yeah. Well, not that much. Just a pikeman and.
Alright, stable's up.
Faith is just so good at this though, just being a nuisance with 1 or 2 scouts.
Yep.
He's gonna snag a Vil right here, I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Oof.
Oh, what? Zotico did not even get a pikeman hit right there?
He did actually. Well, the scout's low. The scout's on 18 health. One of them.
That was the villagers.
he
The
lost
2
the
villagers
Vil.
attacking it. He's gonna lose another one. No, the pikeman.
Yep, he's going in. He might lose a scout or 2 here though. 4
Yeah,
scouts
still,
forward.
he got 2 Vils for like.
2
I
Vils
guess he's
and
got low
0,
HP.
Yeah.
But it's not still. Oh, he was ahead on the Vil count. It's Persians, man.
Yep,
Such a
Persians
bonus.
there.
Yeah, it's even on the Vils right now.
Bonus.
We do have
Zotico doing a range.
3 kind of weak scouts here for Faith.
Faith trying to do super aggressive with the ranges at his base as well. So he's probably gonna do archers. Yep, he's got on gold, so he's gonna do archer scouts. Which is honestly interesting, but I don't hate it. Nice quick holes from Zot. I get the other one. He's gonna lose, I think, 2 more Vils. If Fate.
Yeah, one more. No,
no, he's gonna lose. Okay, 4 scouts from Zotico with 2 pikemen.
So we have 3 Vil kills for Faith. Very, very solid start for him. And now the scouts from Zotico are going to push away Faith's scouts, but he's really microing them very, very well. He's going to get another Vil kill here. He might lose a scout or 2. Nope, did not get the Vil kill, though. Vil stays alive. Yeah, and behind this we have an archery range. And we have a couple archers in queue.
Let's put him with more pressure, kill the spearman, and then see how Za reacts. Za has no clue there's a range at his base, so. Again, that range might slow down Fate's castle time. More farm for Za.
Yeah, Zotico's also down 48 seconds idle TC, so down basically 2 Vils idle TC.
Crazy, even with that and all the Vil pickings, they're still pretty close on Vils. Only 2 difference.
Yeah, very close.
Really showing the power of the Persian TC.
Yep. Now when the archers pull up, yep, this is when gonna become very dicey for Zotico. He's gonna have to micro like a beast, or add a range for himself, or do something.
He has 5 scouts and he's making more.
There's no fletching on those archers, so he can definitely dive that. All the scouts are very low.
He's getting fletching now coming in, 24 seconds away.
You see, you can't just leave your stuff die like this. This is a bad engagement. Very bad for Zotico right here. He's gonna lose everything. Yeah. That's
He was able to run away with 3 scouts, but he lost 3 scouts in the process there, I think.
Ooh. Yeah, not great.
He's fully walled though. He's basically fully walled, so he's fine, honestly. Except if Fates start breaking in, which he probably will. But it's gonna take a minute. It's definitely gonna take a minute.
And horse collar coming in from Zotico here. Zotico has 18 farms. Faith is sitting back on 16 farms.
If he's only just got horse collar though, it's going to be rough early castle when they all reseed.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Faith also does not have horse collar with less farms. And Faith's getting wheelbarrow right now. Yeah, Faith's gonna grab wheelbarrow, then he's gonna be on his way up to Castle Age, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, looks like it.
I think he needs a market though to equalize his economy. Then he ups. I think he's gonna have to create a villager or two because he has no market. I like the counter push from Zotico. Definitely can get a vill or two if Fate's not looking. Farms on the mill. Those are the vills that he can probably pick off.
It looks like Faith is very confident in not having to wall behind a lot of the time because he knows he's putting the pressure on.
He's putting a lot of pressure.
Yeah, like these scouts should be moving in, capitalizing on that. There it is.
Fate realizes instantly.
Oh, snipe that farm. GG. Oh no!
No, it's 150 HP. You can't really snipe that.
Oh, it's Eden.
Yeah.
Alright, so no real counter damage for Zotico there.
Fate clicked up. Oh, he did have the food. And Zot's not that close, honestly. He's probably gonna be up like in 2 minutes.
And we have more stables coming up from Faith. Probably gonna see knights coming out, I would imagine.
Now he's gonna have to react with spearmen, skirmishers, sorry, which is not the greatest when you can almost get to castle. So, but yeah, there's like you kind of have to in a way. Don't engage us. No, you're gonna lose so much. Okay. Just let the skirmishers. I would just let Fate go in my base and then engage in my base. So he
Zotico's
doesn't have any escape.
idling his TC pretty hard for a while here too.
Yeah, Zod's gonna click up and Fate's gonna already be castle. Gonna be very dicey, and let's see what's happened.
Yep, he's about to have probably 10. I'm guessing 9 knights in his base in the next few minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Do a castle
And the
click
tough
up
thing
though.
is you
From
can't easily throw a house or a stone wall behind those palisades if he's busy with that little arm in his base.
I wouldn't be surprised. Insta monastery from Zotico, I mean Fate. He's got the map control. So TC
What would
makes
you do in-
sense. He's Lithuanians.
What would you do in his shoes? Triple stable monastery or
I'll
throw
probably
some
just
TCs down?
double stable, one monastery, and then add the TC a bit later. I guess he's
Oh,
he's adding a
wanting
TC
to,
now.
get the
He's
relics a
only
bit
got-
later.
It's only got the 2 stables here. You see, a lot of times you see like the extra pressure. You see 3 stables, just knights banging out. But Zotico's
maybe he just wants
kinda
that 100
stabilized.
food for free.
Yeah.
That little
Yeah, he wants to
Lithuanian
play more
bonus.
safe, which I don't hate at all. I think it's honestly quite smart. You didn't do that crazy damage, like we seen in
Yeah.
the previous matches. So
I mean, with all that, he only killed 3 vills. There's a lot more idle TC for Zotico that put him back, but he only 3 vills down is all. Faith.
And he's
knows
only
about.
1,000 res ahead. I would have thought there'd be a lot more idle, but
Fate
done
went
a
for
really
the
good
double
well.
armor is the issue, so he can dive TCs like crazy. It's honestly
Yeah.
wild. I didn't even realize he got double armor right away.
Yeah, we have
Ooh.
knights.
Zod
like
needs to
that whole-
Zotico's
spam
base here.
a lot of nice
Look at
wall
that,
from Zotico.
Yeah, that's a really
Look
nice.
at that by Faith. He's
hold.
he's chucked a knight hitting that house just so he can't wall that little gap up. Oh yeah, he's put it behind. But it's just those little things that Faith notices that really makes him tough to play against.
And now he's adding the monastery.
And the 2 TCs behind this too, getting the eco.
Eco's not that big of a deal right now. For now, it's definitely going to become an issue, but again, it's Persians, so the eco is still very good for Persians, even if he's on 1 TC.
I mean, Zotico's he's walling this off. These knights are not inside of the base. He's got a lot to pay attention to right now, but he's not losing a whole lot right now.
I'm surprised Zotico didn't go for Camel since he's behind right now. He needs something to kill these knights real fast.
Yeah, what's Zotico's move here? What's he gonna do?
Camels, I think, would be the move. instead of knights.
Yeah, he's making knights out of.
There we go.
Now
Now
he
he's
has
making
2
camels.
stables.
Might be the one knight for the archers, maybe.
And we got a 3rd TC going up for Faith as well.
We still got some skirms there.
He's causing a havoc in Fate's base, Zotico. Bit of havoc.
Yeah, Zotico's in
getting
there.
A couple vills.
Faith's reacting to it. Just scout, so a couple knights are going to clear it up pretty quickly. Faith sees it.
Fate's starting to get relics, which is... That's going to be the win condition. If Fate gets 4 or more relics, I think Zotico's going to have a really hard time. Fate already on 4 TCs.
Especially Castle Age when the knights can be what, +5, +6 or something with Lithuanians in Castle Age?
Yeah, it's +6, yeah. If he gets all the attack.
Oh, and we have an overchop here. The knights are in the wood line for
Oh,
Zotico.
it's so
This is a
unfortunate.
disaster. This is not what you want.
Super unfortunate.
Camels will probably clean this up unless there's a lot more pressure coming. But behind this, the eco from Faith is going to be so far ahead. He's up almost 20 vills right now.
Oh yeah, that shot up out of nowhere.
Fate got 1 relic. He's getting 2 more. He's going to be 3 relics. Does Fate see the relics is the question. Okay, he sees 0. Oh, he just spotted one with the monk. And yeah, it's almost a double vill count.
Yeah,
difference.
Faith's in the driver's seat here.
Question is, if you're Zot, what do you do here? Like, you got to get some counter damage, but Camel's not really going to do that, right? Like, what is the
kinda
winning
have to
play?
in the back foot.
He
But
needs to
now,
get
Yeah.
some knowledge, too. He
Kinda
hasn't
need-
been to Faith's base in forever. He knows about 2 TCs. He doesn't know about the 3rd TC. And there's 2 relics for Faith right now. 2 relics, and the monk's going for a 3rd. Two more relics coming back to the base right now, too. Okay, Zotico's about to discover this 3rd TC, and then what? You're on 1 TC.
oh, he's going to stack the monk. No, he didn't. I got in the town center.
Oof.
I've been engagement in front of that and front of Fate's base right here. Nope.
Monk's targeting 4 separate camels here and knights. He should get it. Didn't get any conversions there, actually. I'm surprised.
Does he go all 4 relics now, though?
He's
No,
got
I think
3
only 3.
relics, and the other 2 are towards the south. He had a monk going. I think he turned the monk back to for one of that conversion attempt right there.
I think these knights will even beat the camels once they got 4 relics with that much
Oh
attack.
yeah, definitely. And then if Fate goes into unique unit, I think there's just no stopping that with 4 relics.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Zotico's taking the fight here. Let's see what happens.
It looks like he's got a little hill.
Monks are going for conversions.
The pikemen behind are killing him. Oh, he's gonna
And
get
that's-
conversions from here.
A lot of weak knights, but I'm not sure.
Yeah,
Fate's gonna
I think
clean
you
this.
wanna.
I think Fate's gonna
Wanna
clean
force
this
the
pretty
fight.
easily. Yep, Fate cleans this pretty hardcore, and then yeah, calls the
that's the
GGs.
Yeah, good game. Really good game. I mean, super tough, I think. I think Zotico played as well as could be expected there. Faith played perfectly, basically.
Mhm. Yep, definitely a really good game for both of them. We're just seeing
Oh, my
your
bad,
face.
my bad. I keep getting told I like seeing my face, so I show it a lot. Okay, so the question was, Vulcan, I think you're the best one to answer this. If you're Poles and you get a hybrid map, what do you do fishing wise?
I think you still fish. I think you still open with a dock, but you don't go like full on fish.
Yeah, because your
You
bonus
still want to open.
is the fall work. So you want to farm
Yeah.
eventually. So maybe fish
Well,
fish
definitely
early.
a both too. Yeah, if you win water, I think it's not a bad thing to go in water neither. Like the water's really strong. I don't know to be fair. I think I still go water though. So I still think I go crazy water.
Something that is incredibly sad here is Zot has 3 stone piles forward where the fighting's going to be.
I'm looking at.
If he doesn't,
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that could be a problem. I'm looking at Faith's
That's
mule cart scouting the middle here, so he knows about the water. He knows that there's a land bridge to get over there, so he has a lot more information just from being Georgians here.
yeah. And what's doubly sad is Zot is the Poles who normally want to mine their stone.
Yep, definitely.
Yeah, I mean there is a
That
choke
is
point in the middle, so if
rough.
you can hold that, right? I mean, do you just go up there and stonewall that right now? Like, what do you do? Or not right now, but like as soon as you get the feudal.
I think
I
if
find it's
you
always tough on maps like this because if they have water control and you're just getting shot with galleys, it's a tough trade-off.
Right.
These are tough maps to play. But if you go with water and they go scouts and they start whacking your veils, it's also bad. So it's tricky.
I think
Yeah.
if you go water, you wall up the center real fast, palisade
yeah.
it.
Also,
and
keep in
then play
mind,
water.
you know, at what point do they realize that this is a hybrid map, right? I mean, Faith kind of knows because, you know, he's scouted the front. But let me see what Zotico's scouting looks like.
Because you gotta remember, the water can play a big role here. Because it's shallow, so water can the boats can go on the path, so they can definitely help a lot. Cannon galleons could go crazy. I
Right.
don't know if
I'm
they have it.
sad
matter of fact.
that neither of them have dromons. That would have been sick on this map.
Yep. Let me check.
So I'm looking at
Question is
Zotico's
who.
scouting right now. So he knows about the backwater, but he doesn't know if it's like one big island yet or 2 islands. Like he doesn't really know what this map is. I've never seen this in Mega Random like this. This isn't like a typical Mega Random map.
So they both have cannon galleons.
And what's incredibly sad is both of them only get demo raft as their civ. I would have loved to see heavy demos in the middle for a map like this.
Yeah.
Heavy demos. Yeah, that would honestly be sick.
Underrated. When they're trying to move their trebs across, just blow up 7 trebs with 1 demo. Best feeling.
Yep, definitely. I think demos could be pretty good here. Wall up
No,
your
they-
side,
but-
you see them cross.
They've
Go
both
crazy.
only got demo raft, so it's going to be very lackluster. Not the best navies.
Yeah, Zotico still does not know about the land bridge. He doesn't know how big this island is. They didn't. They have a scout actually. He's pushing in deer with the scout. And
Yeah, Zotico has no clue. It's a bridge.
it looks
crossing.
like Faith has really good info though on what this map is.
Yeah.
Yep.
And Faith's on
Mule
the way
cart
up.
OP.
But they're not playing water. They're both not going to water.
Yeah. It also might not matter in Faith's mind. He's just like I'm just gonna go scouts early, just like last game.
Yep.
Mhm.
Okay, it's a mega random. I think, yeah, Da could be very good here. There's still a lot of fish that you can take. Like 5 fishing ships could give you so much food. Like get you a fast
you-
castle. Like
Do you think Zot feels like it's not an option to go water? Because Faith is being aggressive on land, and if you're in Zot's shoes, do you worry that
No,
if you go water and have a slower uptime, you'll get hit on land?
no, because you're not gonna up that later. You know, he's gonna pull up. You're gonna
Sure.
have maybe 5 fishing ships. So he needs at least minimum 5 villager kills to pay off. Even there, fishing ships are a lot better than villagers on
Right.
farms. So I think fishing ships are just a no-brainer here. But again, it's they
Okay.
didn't know. So I think fishing
Yeah.
ships, if
No
you can go for them, always go for them.
No one has built the
Okay.
dock yet. And Faith just got up.
And what you'll just up at like 21 vils with loom instead of like what 18 with loom, which 3 vil difference. You're gonna get attacked a bit, but
Well, I think Faith did a bit of the Georgian thing, upped on 17 by delaying wood.
And stable going up for Faith. lot of walling going up for Zotico. He's kind of planning on. He's actually gonna be fully walled pretty soon, or like mostly fully walled. At least the sides of his base will be.
Knowing Faith, do you think he's going to find that walling veil out to the northwest? Oh no, she lives.
Nah, it's way too low. Oh, the one on the right.
Oh, the one at the bottom. Yeah, he's so good at this, just being a little nuisance.
Nah, I think it's outside. By
Yeah,
walling
yeah.
right there, I think. Had to see it.
All right, Zotico's got good scouting info on Faith's base right now. He kind of knows the map right now.
Oh, here they come.
Yeah, that's such unfortunate pathing.
Scouts us
You
all
know
out
what?
of position. Oh, this is good. Okay.
Bring it back to your base, Zot. Do a farm
Yep.
with it.
The farming
Nice, I
bill.
think that's what he does. Yep, nice.
Oh, he's so greedy. He wants it on the full work.
I don't know if I like that. It's risky.
No,
yes,
no.
no.
Oh, here he
Scouts
comes.
are
Here he
coming
comes.
back.
No,
The scouts are
run.
coming. No,
Run.
they're just going the other side.
I like that he did run with it, but oh,
No,
unfortunate.
if you know your Georgians, I think you just wall super early, man. If you're not gonna do any type of aggression, you can't afford on losing a Vil, you know, or else you're behind.
Yeah. Well, no
Yeah.
Bill's lost yet.
I think he's
so
just gonna go first.
We'll
He's
see,
just
we'll
gonna
see.
go off. He's definitely gonna get a Vil at one point, bro. It's scouts and
Yeah.
He's got 4 scouts inside of the semi-wall.
it's Georgian scout the hill, so you need to wall. Going for stable
Yeah.
now. What? I think Zotico might go for fast
Oof.
castle here. See, that's what I mean.
Right,
This
one
is
Bill down.
I don't
Yeah,
like
scouts are all over the
Zotico's
place.
game plan. It's a rough game
2 Bills
plan.
down.
Where are the
might get 1 or
pikemen?
2 more. The pikemen are just
The pikemen all
chilling
yeah.
north. Yeah,
super out of
really
position
hot
right
spot.
now.
Zod
Right.
can just engage with that pikeman if Fate. What? Okay, that's interesting.
Okay.
Pathing. Could have definitely got that kill. I think the scouts are bugged out though.
There's so many weak ones. This is so unfortunate because they're Georgians. You can just
His-
run around and heal them up.
His eco is so like bad right now from Zotico. I think it's so many idle and it's so messy. That's the word I was trying to find. And then he's gonna get another Vil.
Yep.
And then
Was that-
Zotico's everywhere, and yeah, it's rough.
Is there been idols? Because there's a 5 vil difference.
Yeah, 100
I get 6.
minute 20 for Zotico idle time.
Oof.
17 seconds for Faith. So yeah, big
Yep,
idle
yep.
difference. He
You
just
get
needed, he
people
needed to get
human,
those
and when you-
walls up a little sooner.
When you're dealing with those scouts in your base, you forget to queue up vils.
He's
Yep.
got 2 scouts. He could use them aggressively, defensively. He needs to do something with those scouts and stop. Like you see right now, pop him and fight with your Vils because you're gonna lose another one. Why are
Yep,
you staying
yep.
in your stable
Another Vil down.
and you're just sending every like he's just,
I honestly think he might just be overwhelmed at this point. That pressure.
Look at the farm difference as well. I know it's poles, but like
Yeah.
Fate's going for the same opening, going for archers after.
Hey, if it works.
Yeah, for sure.
And
It's
Zotico,
definitely gonna
he's-
work.
Zotico has the
'Cause that's
opportunity
still
now
behind,
to get
man.
his walls up. If he can get his walls up right now, stabilize a little bit. Is it too late to go on water now if you're Zotico?
No, it's not. It's
Yeah.
never too late to go on water. It's like
Okay.
on Nomad. It's never too late. Add a dock and it's like a second. You added a second town center in a way.
Yeah, I would
It's
add,
never too late to go on
I would add
water.
a dock. Honestly, I think walling up this choke point in the middle to buy Zotico some
I
time.
think he's so tunnel vision though that you don't think about water at all right now. You just think
Yeah.
about I lost Vils. I need to get counter damage. You know, but yeah, going for like a dock or 2 on the sides could definitely bring you back in the game. Especially that Faith is not in water. That definitely will bring you back in the game. Matter of fact, if you add like 5 fishing ships. But hey, let's see. Let's see if Zotico's defensive capabilities will pay off.
I mean, he does have a lot of farms around these folwarks, though. So, done 13
This is
farms
good
right
by
now.
Zot. He did not spot the range from Faith, but he's
What's up,
still
Widow?
going into skirms.
And another folwark and farms coming up from Zotica, but he didn't wall the front though.
If you're going full
super
works,
in
you
there.
need to full wall. You have to full wall.
Yeah, I think
If
not
if you're going
walling.
full works,
Either wall
he
your
needs to
base or
wall.
just get to the middle and wall that choke point.
You just finished. He's got
Well,
what 3 tiles to wall, and his
Yeah.
wall's full.
It's like he's
Space
forgotten
fully
about
walled.
it.
He can send those 5 pikemen forward and do a lot more pressure.
He'd rather chase the scouts around his base for some reason. I don't know why.
well, Faith just clicked up, so that's going to be a bit of a problem.
That's gonna be tricky.
He could be the aggressor right now.
doesn't look
Zotico.
close.
No, Zot's not even close. Zot's gonna be here for a minute. No, not on gold. He needs to go aggressive. He needs to wall his base, or else Fate's just gonna sneak in and probably snag a vill or 2 again.
Well, it looks like knights because he's not gone on stone at all.
I think it's gonna be it's gonna be knights with that eco. So let's say maybe CA, but no, not at all. That's way too many farms to be a
Yeah,
CA.
I mean, behind this, Zotico's he's only down 2 vills. He hasn't clicked up yet, obviously, but
the click up is gonna kill Zotico. 100%. It's gonna.
Also, Faith has wheelbarrow, so it's more like 5 vills.
Oh, is he? Oh yeah. Then yeah. I didn't even realize he had
yeah,
that.
he does.
Same build as last game. What is
You
it?
could see at the top, Widow who's winning. It's 1-0 for Fate right now.
Vulcan taking notes.
Ceremon Vulcan, 36 vills, wheelbarrow, clicks up.
Stable,
Make 7
archer
scouts,
range.
5 archers.
That is if he doesn't get hit, right?
2 stable
Yeah,
knights.
yeah. By the
Which
way,
it won't
he
happen. I will
only
hit him.
chucked a blacksmith up when he was clicking, so he does not go for upgrades early.
Well, no, last game he did with the fletching. With the archers.
Okay, interesting.
I think it's
So
just
it's not
on the moment. He just decides on the moment. It's just
Yep.
castle, and then Zot's not even clicked up. Not even close with
Yeah.
gold. Floating so much wood, he could build like
He can
market
sell
right
stone.
now.
He can sell
Oh, you
stone
could
and
sell
get
his
up.
wood. Why
We're
would
getting
you-
light
Oh,
cav.
yes,
sell your
yes.
stone?
Light cav upgrade for Faith right now. No knights coming out.
Interesting.
Yeah, he's just sticking with the
Knights are just
scouts,
kills
light
out right
cav.
now. I'm surprised it's light cav.
And he has 6 archers, not making any more archers yet. Oh wait, he's building knights now. So I think he was just upgrading the scouts that he already had.
Yeah. If you
Oh,
got
he only had 4.
4 of them on the field, yeah.
No, if it's that worth it for 4.
Yeah, that's
But,
a little unusual.
2 knights
but-
instead of the upgrades, in my opinion. But
All right, Zotico got his full walls up on the way up to Castle Age.
Well, I mean, they did clear up the feudal army for 200
That's true.
res.
that's true. But
Yeah, and still nobody building any docks here. I think 1 dock would make a big difference.
Well, yeah, definitely Zotico, but 1 dock could like typically still be in this game because I think this is basically over. He's gonna have to defend like the time that he arrives to castle. He's gonna have probably to deal with 10 knights. Then it's gonna be very rough. And if Fate just slips in right now, it's over. And I think he will because he's got archers behind it. It's gonna be very hard to not let Fate in.
Well, Zotico's holding it for now. There's a lot of pressure coming on the front of his base.
And yeah, Fate's basically secured his eco with the busted ass churches.
Is
No,
a siege workshop worth it here for Faith, or you just spam units?
The only reason I would do that is if he goes full pikeman Zotico is. Or else you could do Rams couldn't be that bad, honestly. A couple Rams clear
Yeah.
the whole front of his base, and like I never hate the Rams. Oh, how did Zotico get Fate
Yeah.
get in with 2 light cav? What the fuck?
I might have been
The
overshot.
Not the end of the
building was
world.
down, and the house was a little bit slow going up.
It's not the end of the world. It's just too.
Yeah,
Ooh, he didn't
Zotico's
shift click
stabilizing a
him.
little
It's
bit.
just feasting. There's a light kept feasting on the wood line. This is why he hit the upgrade, I guess. Oh, he's even
He's
going
gonna
for the
get
weak
in.
ones.
Gonna get in. He got in.
Oh, knights are in
I
on
think
the gold.
Za has to get a miracle, clear everything, and have a good counter push
Mm.
going and non-stop pressure Fate to win. But yeah, it doesn't have. That's how I mean. The castle time is so important. You see, Dill with 10 knights, like I said earlier, you just don't have the units. Even if you have the eco for it, you don't have the units. Yeah, and then he
that's
just calls
G
it.
to the G. Yeah, I would love
Damn,
to see either one of them go on water at that point. At some point in that
That's
game.
mega random. You
Jeez.
never know what you're
Yeah.
facing. It's we're watching. Don't forget.
Oh yeah, we see it. Or walling up that middle, I think could have been a
Yeah,
game
same.
changer for Zotico.
But again, they don't know it's just one path, one big path.
Yeah.
So it's very hard to acknowledge that.
Also, on Mega Random, you
Walling
never
up,
know
play
how much
water,
fish.
to play.
Even when it's water, you never know how much fish is actually out there.
True. If they know, I'm sure they would have walled up and then went water control, and then they just like bunch of galleys, and then it's just control water.
Faith was a little more aggressive on this one too. Like he didn't add a second TC, didn't add a dock.
Yeah,
he was adding another
yeah.
stable. Like he was going hard in with the pressure.
I think he saw the kill this time.
Oh, I guess I know who I'm going against in finals then. It's gonna be interesting.
When are you playing? Right now?
You know, I was thinking about it. When I should play versus Za or Fate. Well, obviously we know it's Fate now. I think it would be more interesting if we let everybody play and then me and Fate like at the end. Because if we play Imagine tomorrow, well, it's kind of boring for the other guys, you know. Because that's like the main
I
match.
think you play. I think you just play.
You two should play right now.
No, I believe we should play it when everybody's done. I think that's like on the 18th or something. I think that would be the best.